The British Library is all about supporting research and supporting research across a broad range of disciplines, but in particular with UK PubMed Central we wanted to support research in the biomedical research area, and this was a fantastic opportunity to provide a open access collection of material to researchers in the biomedical sciences.
Well, I think it is a unique facility. It's something that will obviously grow over time, both in scale and I think in its potential, because such resources are at their most valuable when the search engines and the complexities of text mining and so on really work for the researcher, and that will be an iterative process, because as with all of these resources, they're only as good as they're seen in the eyes of the researcher.
UK PubMed Central has developed an attractive, easy-to-use interface with many interesting options, in addition to the kind of literature research that we are used to. Sophisticated full-text search options have been implemented.
For research now, of course, we're swamped with publications. We can't possibly keep up with the literature. So it's, on the one hand, essential that we have quick and easy means of accessing those most relevant publications without having to wade through with just very simple keywords. And on the other hand, it's important that we as researchers provide our outputs in an accessible format that will allow them to be more widely read by others, because in the end our discoveries are of no value unless others read them, and of course we're all measured now by our citations.
For us researchers, it's important that the results are made available, that people can read about it, that people know about it, so they can take advantage of them, and we can together bring the field forward.
So the funders of this have put in significant sums of money and obviously want to see something out of it, but they have an important role to play in advocacy, I think. And it would be a relatively easy step forward for those funders to ask each of the recipients of their funds to ask how they have used UK PubMed Central.
It will be certainly a great opportunity for Concept UK to trace where the research money is going to. It will at the same time enable all the researchers to also search where most of the research funders' money is going to, and thereby identify overlaps, also possibilities for collaborations.
The British Library is particularly suited to supporting a service such as UK PMC because we have a long history of collecting and preserving and managing content across a broad set of disciplines over time, and we can provide the sustainability that other organisations might not be able to.